home team.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing to start this game. He's got it over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
On the double. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 19. Bronco 18. Pioneer.
I got it.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And that one falls incomplete, so it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Still fighting forward. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. Great groupie to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here comes Malik Washington. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Off the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
The Eagles, tap it, two. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Has some daylight through the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First and 10.
To the air, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
14 yards.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Sanders going to throw here on first. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He loses the football. And the Dolphins have it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. First down now, ball at the 33. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain, so that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Pass complete to Dulcich. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, 1 yard to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
And with Achane here out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback kick, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
He's out the clear. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins capitalize on that turnover and take the lead.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and I think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Check smash. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
On first down, here's Sanders. That's complete. David Njoku. Around a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
4 yards on the pickup.
79.
6 at the 44-yard line.
70 Rays. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. On target here to Njoku. And he's going to take this one in. And a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns trim the lead to 1. David Njoku, the touchdown. Ruby's extra point is good. And the Browns tie things up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Washington now to return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10. At their own
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Tua now from the gun. To the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Tua. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Browns 14.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Desmond King on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Sanders going to look to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
18, Pioneer.
To throw now with Sanders. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's good.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Okay, ready?
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
Mustang 19. Cougar 19.
Sanders back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Back to the air here on second. Sanders forced that to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. And receive isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. And that is the end of our first quarter. 21-14 our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. And on fourth down, they're about ready to punt. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Go ahead. 18.
Toss play left to Achane. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. A nice skate of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Tua out of the pistol. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Okay, when you got a quarterback like this that is comfortable rolling to his right or to his left, it is so hard to defend. It's like an elite pitcher that commands both sides of the plate, Just really hard to stop them, contain them when they've got that versatility.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Tagovailoa. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Washington, the motion man here. Here we go on 4th down, Tagovailoa. He's loaded another one up. This is brought in at the 15. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tagovailoa has his offense ready for this 2-point try.
The Dolphins are lining up.
They give it to the back of the zone read. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
The score, Dolphins 27, Browns 14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Has it at the 11. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself. We nearly saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panthers, come 19. Top 60. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Caught by his running back, Jenkins. And he will get this inside the 30.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. And these got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. This one's caught. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ruby adds the extra point. And the Browns get it back to within 6.
Browns 21.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. D. Eskridge to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they get this down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. They're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20, TX. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, whoa. 18. Hey, 21, TX.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a big kick. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 12. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get...
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Shot 6.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Going again here, Sanders. Connecting on the slant. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
We've set it downs from 37.
19 tight. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Finds him on the crossing route. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you can hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Browns.
1st and goal, check it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Bronco.
It's Jenkins again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making a one-score game before halftime. Groupie to try that point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns trim the deficit down to 5.
Dolphins 33. Browns 28.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Eskridge on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out. Here's the final.